this goddamn bullshit. This stuff is doing this to the cup. What the fuck is it gonna do?
Styrofoam? You know how long it takes styrofoam to biodegrade?
Well, actually, it wasn't styrofoam. It was carton.
Oh, that's worse.
But still, I mean, it's just Coke wasn't doing that in 2 days.
Coke doesn't do this.
So what the fuck is in this stuff? Like,
as my wife likes to say, dragon piss.
We even talked about TNA. You could almost put a /TNA like at one point.
We did, man. It went all over, but nothing was like forced. It was just conversation. It just worked.
Yep, this is one of our better ones ever. If we do that every week, we'll kill people.
Kill it, absolutely, absolutely, taking over the fucking world.
I think honestly, if we did that show, and most of it's on me, if we did that show, on me to do it. If we did that show every week.
We need a set time.
We would blow. This is fine for me. If this
works for me.
Yeah, if this time works Saturday night.
That works for me.
Let's do this every week.
Okay.
I mean,
just between 6 and 8 my time, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I think. Well, you know what's better about. You know why this is better too. By the way, I know what it is. I just don't do well when I have to operate the show while doing it. That's why our state of the WWEs and stuff are way better. That's why when you hear me talk on these things too, everything is so much better. Like if everything flows, we're engaged and stuff. Yep. When I'm doing Raw, so much shit is going on or wrong or whatever that I'm distracted all the time. You can hear it on the shows.
Oh yeah, I know. Every time I get no-sold.
Yeah, there's a no-sell or something else or whatever, or just
that's why I decided to have fun with when I hear a no-sell or when I get no-sell, I decided to have fun with it. I'm just like, fuck you, that was a great line. Fucking no-sell me. It was a good line.
I gotta get a button. Have fun with it. I want to get a button for that, like because we've been saying it for 2 years here, like just something that's like no-sell or something like that. I don't know if
no-sell.
Yeah.
There you go. That'd be funny.
Just something like that would be funny.
Oh, a DeLorean.
We could. I feel bad because you know what? I was gonna put up, like, do it half and then put the other video up on Vimeo to get that going, but then I didn't want to piss everyone off, and I thought it was so good, just let people hear it. You know, let people hear the material. But I've been trying to think of something bonus-wise that we could do that isn't a video game. That's a series on Vimeo. Yeah, I don't know what to do yet, and I don't know how many people will be into it. But I'm trying to think of a series to put up on Vimeo with us. That's like, you know, $1 or $2 a show.
Yeah. And,
I don't know what we could do.
Do you want to stay in wrestling, or do you want to do something else besides wrestling?
That's what I was thinking that, but then that also takes away from it. If we stay in wrestling, you're feeding the audience that is into us, which is what we'd want to do, I think. Because then there's no, they're like, 10% of the 10% care about movie review that we do.
I've been sitting on this idea for a while. This might work for that because I can't think of another way to use it. Now, this is something that Crowley said to me a long time ago. Something that he had this idea, but it's similar to an idea that I had. But basically, it's called "We Need to Talk About" or "Let's Talk About," and then it's a spotlight on an individual wrestler. Like, all right, Joe, it's time to talk about Bray Wyatt. And either in a positive or a negative light. And it's like a 5 to 10 minutes, just where he is, where he's going, where he's been type of deal. I don't know if that's interesting or not, but.
Yeah, it is interesting. The only thing I'd be worried is, 10 minutes might work. Although I would think that, like if I charge for it on there, if it was a show, I might be longer than that. Might be like 20 minutes.
Or you like then we pick 3 people. You know, I don't know. Pick 3 people to talk about. One guy trending up, one guy trending down, and a breakout guy. You know, talk about like fantasy wrestling. Like your superstar for this week, if you really want the most value out of it, is Roman Reigns.
Yeah, right.
And the guy who might break out is Adrian Neville. He's the dark horse. We'll look for him to have an amazing week. You know, I don't know. Yeah,
that's not a bad idea either. I'm considering that. Like I wanted something that's almost like like we're shooting on the wrestlers, almost like really going in on them. Like what you're saying is what I was. That's exactly right. That's what I was thinking. I just don't know yet. I'm just not sure.
We'll ruminate on it. Tomorrow when you wake up and your brain is working, like it normally is, 'cause I'm sure you're exhausted. It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I'm a little stupid. I'm dumber than usual.
Think about it tomorrow, and then we'll come up with something. If you want to jump on my show tomorrow, Den on Dave Live, you're always welcome there. I love having you on.
What time?
Everyone loves hearing you.
I know. I want to come on too, but what time are we going out, Leah? Where I think I'm all day tomorrow. I think I've got shit like what time are we going to your dad's? Like around 12?
12 or 1,
Yeah, more like 1 with 3 in the morning now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going out till 1, so I'm not gonna be home.
That's when the show starts. All right, no big deal. No biggie. Jaren's been calling in a lot, and so has Matt. I gotta limit Matt's time.
Matt, old school Matt?
Yeah. I like Matt, but Tommy's right, he's terrible. He just says some weird shit. Like, you missed the best story that he told. That was the best part. The best thing he said, you were not there for.
That's amazing.
He told the story about his girlfriend tasing him.
I heard that, actually.
He just makes shit up. There's no way that story was real. There was no way that actually happened. There's no way his girlfriend fucking tased him to keep him out of a fight. No way that happened.
Right.
That's insane.
That is really weird. That is really weird.
I did it to protect you. No, you go to jail for that. Fuck.
I saved you.
Saved you. You tased me. I'm having a twitch now because of you. Fuck. What the hell's the matter with you?
Sal Rastigar.
Sal Rastigar.
Oh, I just found my the Wrestling Inc. fucking article from when they put
you forgot to plug WrestleCrate, by the way.
Oh, fuck. You're right, I did.
I almost blurted it out because I was like, oh, he's probably not doing it for a reason.
No, I just forgot.
Not thinking that it was 3 o'clock in the morning.
Just too many things. I forgot. But you know what? When people hear stuff like this and they think about how, wow, those guys, that was great, they'll listen more when I give plugs of stuff.
Well, you probably have the WrestleCrate logo on the page anyway, right?
You know, I did, but I think I put something over it. Yeah, I did.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I'm the king of kayfabe. I just found that picture, too.
King of kayfabe. Sal Rastigar.
Sal Rastigar. If you need a fucking creepy motherfucker to rape you, Sal Rastigar.
You need a Russian mobster. Sal Rastigar.
If you need a B celebrity, Russian mobster who has AIDS.
He's got rabies and AIDS. Sal Rastigar is your man. I'm selling my Xbox 360.
You did?
Yeah, I'm trying. Oh, I put it up for sale. It's the Final Fantasy 13 version too.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Keep that thing. Don't ever get Xbox One, but don't keep 360. That's what I would say.
Really?
Oh yeah. Oh god.
I haven't touched it in months.
No. Xbox
So I was gonna
One
sell it so I can have some extra cash.
Yeah, you might as well if you're not using it, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know. Now you got me thinking. Well, because now I have Steam, and I had no idea that I could plug in a fucking Xbox controller and play Steam on my computer.
I gotta try this right now. Can I get? Wait a minute, but it has to be USB, right? You can't be wireless.
Yeah. Well, Tommy said that you could use if you have to have a computer that has the receiver, the beamer, whatever. If it has Bluetooth or if it has anything like that, it should pick it up once you get the driver.
What?
Yeah, there's a driver and it will actually pick it up.
You guys
That's
gotta
what
help
Tommy
me
said.
Because I'll play fucking. I don't know what I'll play, but I'll play stuff that's a shooter then on the computer.
I'm playing fucking Fallout, dude. And I'm like loving life. I'm playing Fallout with my Chicago Bears controller because I forgot the Chicago Bears controller was wired. And I was like, oh fuck, I'm trying this, and sure to fuck enough, boom.
Wow.
It's Microsoft. So it makes total sense.
No, I mean I knew that you could even plug in the Kinect and do things if you want, but I just didn't.
Shit.
I thought it was going to be complicated to get the controller to work.
Plug and play.
That's fucked.
Plug and play. I know.
I know. I'm gonna try. I know. I'm gonna try it though, and it's gonna not work for me for some reason. Something won't work.
How old's your computer?
Bought it last year.
Is it Windows 8?
Yeah.
It should be fine.
Okay.
It should be absolutely fine.
I'm gonna try that.
Same thing I got.
I mean, I got the whole Elgato thing now, so I mean, I can play on the Xbox that goes to the. It's fucking amazing. But you're right. But I would still like to sit down on Steam, and maybe I'd play a computer game that's not. See, there's a lot of PC games I would play if only there was a controller.
If you had a well, you know what's coming out in fucking November, but actually like September, is the Steam controller. Have you seen that?
No.
Okay, hold on.
So there's a
I know
Steam
you want
controller.
To go to sleep,
yeah,
but let me show you something.
No, I don't, because I'm recording this and I'm gonna upload this too.
Oh my fucking god, dude! Hold on, let me find this fucking video.
Wow.
And you are gonna lose your shit. Wait till this is the greatest, not only controller that I've ever seen, but it might be the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Well, the other thing too is like, I mean, you know, I also like Diablo. I don't want to play fucking Diablo on Xbox. I want to play it with a mouse and a keyboard. So it goes both ways. PC.
This is best of both worlds.
Yeah, PC games I want to play with my keyboard and mouse. But yeah, other stuff that's easier with a controller. I want to play with a controller. I want to play Witcher with a controller.
This controller integrates both, and I didn't think it was possible.
Oh wow!
Wait till you see this. I'm going to send you this link right now. Go ahead and fucking play it. It's just incredible. It's about a minute and a half long, so it's not even long. Hold on, here we go. This is gonna blow your fucking pants off. This controller is amazing, and it's through Steam. It's $65, but it looks like it's worth it. I just sent it to you on Skype.
Okay. Oh wait a minute, I haven't published that. What the fuck? Publish. Okay, I can't wait to look at this.
It's amazing.
Break.com is still a thing.
Yeah, it is still a thing.
Can I still put my videos up on Break.com?
Probably.
Where is this thing? Nothing.
Please welcome the new face of Johnny Walker.
Oh, it's an ad. Okay.
Oh, I was going to say, that's not the video.
How did you get this job?
Well, they looked at me and they said...
All right, let's put in that.
You don't have ad block?
I don't. No. What the fuck? I mean, I don't want people to have ad block. I need to make money. So I don't have it. I don't want people to... I hate ad block.
I don't have ad block either.
I just don't... I don't know. I feel like I should pay people.
Fair enough.
Since I'm not paying them. It's free. I don't have to pay them. It's even worse. It's the most scummy thing ever to take away the free video that I can watch. Take away the money from the person.
And how you play can be just as important as what you play. For too long, players have had to choose between the precision of a mouse or the familiarity of a controller. Between the power of a PC and the comfort of the couch. But why shouldn't you get to have both?
Yeah.
The Steam controller isn't just a game.
Whoa.
It's a passport that brings thousands of games previously only playable with a keyboard and mouse to the comfort of your couch. Using one-to-one positioning, the Steam controller can virtualize familiar controls like a trackball, a mouse, or a scroll wheel. You can also effortlessly type from the couch. We've tossed out hunting letters with a cursor and made surfing the web as easy as texting your friends. PC gaming is all about options, and that's why you can customize everything about your controller on a game-to-game basis.
Whoa.
Don't have time to figure out the perfect layout on your own? Turn to the Steam community and download the control scheme that's right for you. Dive in and surf the web. Or hook up multiple Steam controllers and have your friends over for a night of fun. Are you looking to step up your competitive game? The dual-stage triggers of the Steam controller have both an analog pull and a digital switch. The grip buttons on the back mean you never have to take your thumbs off target again. And all of this is brought together with real-time haptic feedback delivered by twin force reactors. Bring your favorite games, friends, and features to the living.
It looks so weird. Like I don't know if I'm gonna like be able to hold it, but it looks great. I mean, I don't know.
It's comfortable. I mean, it looks weird, but the guy is holding it so comfortably.
I don't know. Yeah, it is weird. But I'm I hold things violently. Like
I think that's why the size is gonna come in handy.
Yeah.
And it's pretty cool because the fucking where the arrow pad usually is, they're just like touchscreens, like on a cell phone. So you're fucking, it's gonna be crazy. It looks so badass.
Wow.
Yeah, that's gonna be something.
You're right. And you know something, because for the first time in many years, and you know, ever since I left the computer full time, you know, I've always, you know, flirted with it again, and then oh no, Xbox 360.
Yeah,
But
I mean, I was a Counter-Strike player back in the late 90s, early 2000s. I played Counter-Strike and all that stuff. I was in Asian goddamn computer cafes, fucking playing, linked up with 15 other people playing Counter-Strike. And then I got out of it because consoles were badass and I hate sitting at a computer chair and I hate fucking mouse and keyboard.
yeah.
And now Steam is like changing my whole fucking world. Because now not only can I play something that for some reason I'm just so fucking focused on Fallout. It's not even funny. Probably because of the damn trailer for Fallout 4 is haunting my dreams.
Yeah.
But knowing that I can play Fallout 4 on Steam is like, well, I could play Fallout New Vegas, and it looks better than I've ever played it before. It sounds better. There's no the glitching is nowhere near as bad as it was on console. I'm like, this is incredible. And you're telling me I can play on my Chicago Bears controller?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? My life is complete.
Yeah, with this thing, you're like, you're being able to play the PC almost like a keyboard and mouse, but then you can also, I mean, like, okay, I'll be honest with this thing. If I was playing Diablo, I still would want to play with the mouse and keyboard. But what I
would at least give it a shot and see how responsive it is.
It's not even that, like, I think it's responsive on the Xbox. I just don't. It's literally I'm just not used to it. I just don't like the feeling.
Because I played Diablo 3 on the Xbox. I never played it on the computer.
Yeah. Well, another big reason why I couldn't deal with it although it looked beautiful on the Xbox was
It did look pretty good.
Was you didn't get any of all the new updates and all the stuff that they were doing, all the legendaries. None of that stuff is in the Xbox edition. So I think it was like, but wait a minute, all this shit that's cool isn't there. So it's just the regular game.
Well, let's face it, PC also has the modding community as well. Which
then you can mod stuff.
Expands the life of games by years.
Right, which is it's totally lacking with the systems until even remember people used to laugh at how the little mods you could do in Halo 1 on Xbox One, but at least it was something. Now you can't really fucking do a damn thing with anything. You can crash a game usually, and that's about it.
That's about it. What was I playing not that long ago that you can upload your own shit into? That was blowing my mind. I can't remember. It was on Xbox 360. It's been in the last year. And, like, you can just upload your own shit. You upload your own level here, and the people can play it. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that's the way it should be. And that's how it is on PC, and it makes it cool.
Yeah, that controller looks cool. New Steam controller.
Like, so you can pre-order it now, and you'll get it in, like, a month or something.
Lee, have you seen this thing? The Steam controller?
It's ridiculous.
Wow. It looks much uglier in, like, the photos of people holding it. Like, it's amazing how ugly it looks in some of the photos, but, like, then
it's not as sexy as it was in the break video.
Yeah, in the commercial, it looks amazing. I think maybe those are early prototypes, and this is what it really will look like.
Maybe.
Because the images I'm seeing look like it looks so shitty. I mean, really? it's the same thing. It's just the finish isn't done. So that's what makes me think it's like those are the prototypes or something.
That's funny.
But here it looks great. So
I love this. Like, I've never been on Steam before. I'm in my first 3 days of Steam.
Really?
Yeah. And it's crazy.
I know Leah's used Steam for years. I know lots of other people who always use Steam. I know exactly what it is. I've only used it one time, a couple times in the last couple of years. I also used what the hell's the one that is by Microsoft or whatever?
Is it Sega Channel?
No, there's another one that's not Steam. It's something else.
I was kidding about Sega Channel, even though that was awesome.
Sega Channel. I thought you said Second Channel. And
no, Sega Channel, dude. Remember Sega Channel?
Yeah,
awesome.
I barely remember it, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. Origin is the name. Origin.
Oh, Origin. Okay.
Origin's got
I like Steam because it has all the fucking Total Wars on it, and it blew my mind. Fucking Total War is badass.
Oh,
Total War Rome, Total War Medieval, all that shit.
Yeah, I liked. I ended up getting Origin because they had all the Command and Conquers on it. So I was like,
okay. So we're on the okay. I was a Command and Conquer guy for a while.
I liked it up until it got like crazy into like the fucking mechanic, like the futuristic.
Let's
equipment.
get Michael Ironsides.
Yeah, I just wanted the old like tanks and like regular stuff. When they started getting into like beaming fucking holograms and shit, like I was like, oh, I'm out of this. And Halo Wars is like that, and StarCraft. So I mean, I just never. Sometimes I'd like I'll even go back to like just castle fucking fighting with arrows. What?
Yeah, that's why I play Total War.
Total War is yep. Well, yeah,
because I like that better than fucking Age of Empire. Age of Empire drives me nuts.
Leah's sore from
From
exercising. Literally exercising.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna put my robotic here. You can have my mini drone, Leah. We're gonna take it.
That thing is so fucking cool. I just want to
awesome.
play with that.
There's a bunch of other videos that are way even cooler. Like there's one guy who sets the path for it, and he has it jumping over stuff that he's put out, and because it's already planned path that you can draw and make it go there.
Oh wow.
You can draw on the map like go 2 feet forward, go 2 feet right, then jump, then do that, then you hit play, and the fucking robot does it.
I had the R2D2 droid that you could do that with voice commands. You could tell him you can set a path and he'll fucking do the path.
Whoa, that's cool. Anything like that is all. I didn't know that like people were doing that.
It's pretty cool, man. But I want to get one of those that little robot that you have and drive him through the fucking streets of Germany using my cell phone and fuck people up with it. Just like watch this little robot jump. Because Germans, like that stuff still wigs them out. Germany's becoming more and more like America in a lot of ways. But some of the Uber technology that comes out, it's funny I use the word Uber. Uber technology that comes out in the States still hasn't dropped here. So when they see it, it blows their fucking minds apart. They're like,
really?
Oh, what the fuck?
That's so funny. They're like we are when we hear something about Japan.
And the funny thing is, a lot of Japanese people here. Lots of them. Because I live in a tourist town. That's what's really cool. See, this is what's cool about the place I live. I live in a place where people come to take vacations.
It's the German cock is what it is.
It is. It is. It's a cool town, man. It's a lot of fun.
Diablo.
Fucking, we just had 10,000 bikes in town, dude. It was fucking wild. Air quality was shit, but hey, those bikes were beautiful.
The air quality, yeah, right. Everything went down a step. You weren't even close to what California is every day, though, so it's okay.
Very true. Very, very true. But it was crazy.
They could use a colon cleanse over there and then some water. One of those two.
Just cut the whole fucking state off and let it drift.
Yeah, let it escape from LA. Just fucking let it go. You make it a
It'll
prison.
be like Australia back in the fucking 1400s, a penal colony.
Can we look at Tommy's friend for a second? I know you can't see this. I wish you could see my video.
Which Tommy?
This Tommy NC 2010 is one of his buddies. God, he's gonna watch this, but I'm gonna pick on him because this is just unbelievable.
Which one, Hansa?
It's the one. No, he's the one in England or in the UK.
Well, that might be Hansa. Is it? No, Hansa lives there.
No, he's near because he's in videos with him. But this dude, and I see Dave down in the chat and Tony Barrasso. Everybody's, but this guy, so to his bed looks like disgusting. Like his bed looks like it hasn't been cleaned ever. Like the pillow is worn from, it looks blue. It's all tattered and brown and white, and the pillow looks like shit, and the sheets are all fucked up, and everything looks fucked up. And then to the right of him in the corner, there's clearly a monitor that's not attached to anything, but it's just leaning fucking sideways. and then his wall is in most of the rest of the picture. And the wall is covered in looks like soda all over the wall or throw up and brown. And some of the spots of the paint are gone, so it's white, but then there's still this brown muck that's just covering the fucking wall.
He needs a green screen.
And everything is gross. I mean, it looks terrible, gross. And then he's got a mirror that's kind of dirty, and then to the left of that stuff is yellow and just ugh. And he looks like he sleeps for 4 days in the room, and then every 4 days he might take a shower. But then he comes back to the room. But the thing about the whole thing is everything looks like shit.
Yeah.
But then in front of his mirror, there's a mantle. And on the mantle are about 17 My Little Pony dolls.
Are you serious?
That are lined up, and they look beautifully pristine.
I love the fact that it's not just disturbing that there's the My Little Pony dolls, but the fact that they're beautifully pristine.
It's just they look so beautiful and lined up all together, but then everything else is just fucked.
the gold nuggets in that pile of shit.
You have no idea when you see this video, because I'm gonna put this up there. You're gonna fucking die when you see this.
My God.
Actually, I'm gonna send you the photo so you can see. What am I saying? We're in the fucking.
Send me the photo.
We're in a goddamn Skype chat. Here you go. Let me fucking drop that on you. So go check the Skype chat, and I want you to just open this up, take a second to look around what's going on here, and then
take this in
and figure this out, because it's really bizarre. I love this guy. This is a nice guy, and he's a cool dude. But I just happened to see the photo, and I was in the video, and I just said, you know, what the fuck is wrong with your room?
Okay, oh my God. Let's really break this thing down. Yeah, holy! It looks like it's a double wide trailer, is what it looks like to me.
Yeah, I think it's more like one of those like a apartment building in the UK that looks like.
It looks like a box.
I mean,
it looks like he's in a fucking box. That's fucking bizarre. Okay, and yep, and sure to fuck enough, this is wow. He's got some My Little Ponies on his fucking bed, his unmade bed.
Look at the bed though. Look at the pillow. Look at the walls.
Yep. Holy crap on a cracker. Yep, and then sure enough, boom.
Because I asked him in the video, I said, hey, what's going on with your wall? Like, what the fuck is all over your wall? Is that from you throwing up? And you just said, fuck cleaning that. Like, what is that?
I don't clean.
He reminds me of Howard Finkel. Look at him.
He does
Doesn't
look like
Howard
the
Finkel,
doesn't he?
He looks like the Fink. I love this guy. It's just I just happen to see
Ladies and gentlemen.
Sam Roberts.
May I have your attention, please?
Hey, here we are coming down to the ring as a tag team.
Oh, sweet.
I should use that video for everything. We look great. I look like I'm a little more muscular, and you look like you're a little thinner.
Fat blob.
No, you're thinner. You're like really thin.
Oh, really?
You look like in this photo, you look like me really.
Really?
Like now. You look like me now in the fucking
sweet.
In the video game. And I look like a jacked up version of me.
Coming down the aisle.
But no one looks like you in this video.
Oh, well, that's good.
Cuz yeah, it's weird. You
Nobody
look like
should
me.
Look like me.
Well, I think that's the subliminal thing that apparently they were saying. Which is why this is just insulting.
They're slowly trying to kill me. I'm surprised they haven't like killed my character off. Pushed me on the train tracks.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's coming.
It's coming. It's coming, whore.
Yeah. Yeah. Apparently, I'm the evil one.
They don't know what to do.
I'm not even the one who fucking attacked him.
Then you get this picture of devious fucking Dave, crazy person.
Dr. Dave.
Man, he's killed people. I'm convinced he's fucking molested someone, and he's got people in his basement.
There are definitely some people in his basement.
This is totally contradicts like the Facebook messages that I sent to him that said, "Man, I really like you, and I don't know what happened, but."
Oh really?
Yeah, like I was like, "Oh man, you know, I don't know why I went this far. You know, I don't agree with you, but you're still cool with me. Like I don't know what the fuck happened."
He unfriended me. He unfriended me. He unfollowed me.
He might have done the same thing to me, but I kind of reached out to him to catch it.
I said fuck it, because when Tommy was burying him, I was like, I don't want this to be true because I like Dave, but I mean, Dave came on and spouted garbage, and then he went. It's not even he didn't even have time to really get going on Tommy's show, but he went into the chat and just started like just going crazy in the chat room and saying this just terrible shit, and I was like, well, fuck it. Fuck it. Okay. I'm like, I wish this wasn't true because I like Dave Rose and him and I were talking a lot. We were getting really close and I like the guy, but fuck, man. I just, hey, you don't want to talk to me. You unfriended me, bud.
That's weird. I don't know.
It's okay.
I think I feel like I got used by a lot of people. I think that they didn't no intention.
Well, you have been used by a lot of
sexually.
people.
Yeah.
No, I'm being real. I think you have been used. I don't think there's any question about it. And just for the simple fact, look, not for nothing, but the people who've had the most
people over.
Well, the people who's had the most reason to leave are the people who have stayed. I mean, fuck.
Yeah.
We had a war, for Christ. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
But here we are because we really do fucking care about. I love you to death. You are really one of my best friends in the world.
I know.
And I've never met you.
You could have said, fuck this. I got my channels going now, and fuck, he wants to do this. I'm out. See you later.
And so they were like, hey, well, let's steal. Well, Isaac does the background, so we already have the fucking backgrounds already set, so no problem there. Well, let's just steal the fucking content too. We'll just, I'm sorry, not steal, because there is no stealing. I really do believe that. There is no stealing in YouTube. Everybody can have all the ideas they want, and if they want to do an idea for a show, that's perfectly fine. But make it your own, and that's what they haven't done.
Yeah.
And I am taking offense to the whole fact that they're just taking my nerd and the jerk thing. Because
now, which one's doing that? This is, by the way, this is being recorded, so they will hear it.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. Dave Rosen is nerd. Talk about anything nerdy. His new show. Talk about anything nerdy. That's the name of the show. Talk about anything nerdy.
Yeah.
Because he didn't want to call it Nerd and the Jerk too.
Yeah. Well, it won't be. Nobody will hear it. But how about I kind of did feel a little bad because I was, when we got off the air the other night, I went to peruse through my subscriptions to be like, what am I going to listen to? And I saw Graham's thing. I don't know if you've seen this.
Which one?
He has a video that says there'll be no drunk show tonight.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, I wonder why that. And I was like, oh yeah, we did monetize this tonight. Did that have to do with that? Then I clicked on it, and he's kind of got a smirk in it, kind of like there won't be a show. And but the credit to Graham is he doesn't say anything about anything.
Yeah, but I think it's actually kind of a bitch move. Say what the reason is.
But what am I supposed? But everyone else has come to me with it already because they've said, Graham canceled his thing because I'm like, I don't fuck. I've been doing this show for 2 years.
Because he did a smirky little video. He did a snarky video where he comes on with a smirk on his face. There's not gonna be a show tonight. We all fucking know why there's not gonna be a fucking show. Look, the reality is they knew they weren't gonna get the 8 people who fucking tune in because they were gonna be watching the fucking show. Monetize this. So why would they watch the fucking drunk show? Why? So let's save face and just cancel the show and try to make it look like we're doing a courtesy to them when in reality it's because they couldn't compete. That's what happened. And I'm tired of being nice. That's the thing. I've been nothing but nice to these fucking guys. Nothing but nice. And I'm tired of it.
My thing is I don't care. I don't have time. I have 13,000 subscribers. I don't have time to plot my show around the 17 other small people's show things that came up because of my show or that came about because of my show. I like these people. I just don't have time. Graham is awesome. I love Graham. He's fucking great. But I have no time. There was one time where actually he was on and I actually stayed off because of it. But it's not like when everyone heard me flip out about Dave and Tommy's times that time because I was really worried about...
The only person to get angry about it was you.
All right. Everyone now thinks that I think that way about everybody. No, I only think that way about me, Dave, Tommy. That's what I think about. Me, Dave, Tommy. And in fact, I broke my own rule because I went live with a fucking grill attack.
Yes, he did.
So, and you know what I thought? You know what I thought to myself was, you know something? I can almost never go live. All these other people are at home all day.
It's ridiculous.
So I said, fuck it. I'm doing this now because this is when I can do it. And nobody's going to watch this shit anyway, is what I thought. And I was sort of right. But so I try to avoid going live when you and Tommy are live.
Like, that's why I think Tommy... he's got the Shot from the Point live on Sunday. That's why I was like, okay, I'm going to go before his. That way we don't have to worry about people being live all these different times. Now, I have been going live weekdays in the morning when I've been getting up, but you're asleep anyway. You're in bed. So I'm like, well, fuck. Well, actually, sometimes you're not. But I'm like, well, fuck, I can go live then. It's 3 a.m. there. That shouldn't be stepping on Joe's toes at all. So
even if people, it's just for the most part, we wouldn't really do it for the most part. What was I gonna say? But all these other people's things, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care who
and
goes
that's not
live.
mean of you to say. It's just you can't care.
How can
you care?
I can't do a show. If I think about everybody else's show, there's like 17 of them. If I think about everybody else's times and shows, I can't do anything. And guess what? I don't care because I've got fucking 13,000 subs, and you've got like 200 or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Not you, but them.
No, I know.
Yeah, I can't believe it's 3:30 either. What are we doing? Leah's like, I can't believe we're awake. I'm like, I know.
Party time.
It steals time. Yeah, good luck getting up tomorrow. I know I'm gonna wish I wouldn't. All right, good night.
All right.
No, I was saying night to Leah, but
okay.
I mean, I'm going to go in a second too. But there it is, the Steam controller. I put it up on the picture. I've just been staring at it. I'm going to make this video. I'm going to call it the new Steam controller.
Oh, cool.
Two nerds come in their pants over the new Steam controller.
Have you played that Elder Scrolls Online?
Yeah, it's not.
Is it any good?
No, it's not what it. I mean, it's.
It's not Skyrim.
Oh God, it's not what. It, well, that's not. No, that's not it. It is because it's. Well, okay. Let's bounce back. You're right.
Okay, yeah.
It was supposed to be like Skyrim, but so open world and so amazing, and it's not what we thought it was gonna be.
Really?
It's not quite there. Even everyone's disappointed. It's good still, and it's still cool that they went there, but it's not. It's just not what it was supposed to be. You thought you were gonna get this crazy open world, like in Skyrim, but it's people. You know, it's open world and online.
Yeah.
And it's just not that. It's not.
So what is it?
It's like it's almost like if you. I'm trying to think of like how to explain it. Like it's almost like comparing like I mean, this isn't what you wanted. You want to hear what it's exactly like, but I can't really tell you because I stopped playing it in 2 seconds.
Just the best idea possible. Yeah.
It's just like Xbox. It's just like WWE 2K15 or NHL 15. It comes out, it's brand new on a new console, it should be amazing, but it's actually stripped down and missing 70% of what the previous game had. You're thinking you're going to take Elder Scrolls or Skyrim and then put that in an open world environment.
Yeah.
But no, you can't do this, you can't do that, there's no options for this. Itemization is fucked up. Like, just there's a bunch of stuff that hinders it. It's not an online interaction. It's not World of Warcraft in an open world Skyrim setting.
Oh, it's
not even that. You know, it's you could get someone who could really explain it better than me because I'm not explaining a fucking thing right now. But
but it's okay.
But if you go look up a review on it or like
I'm looking at it now actually,
and what I'm saying makes sense when you hear the actual facts. All I can say is it's bad.
It'd be bad, yo.
It's not as good as we thought it would be. Why I don't know, but it isn't.
I can't give you reasons, motherfucker, but just take my word for it, man. It ain't worth no $60.
You know why I can't? Because I read about it and then played it, the thing. I read about it and got into it like months ago, like almost like so long ago, and then found out that it was bullshit, and I erased it. I stopped thinking about it after that, so now I don't remember the reasons, but I remember realizing, fuck. Like, just, you know what I mean? Just...
Isn't that great? You don't remember. I love that. I don't remember why, but I remember the rage.
Yeah, that's exactly what went through my mind when I finished reading the review of it, and I said, "Fuck!" Like I know I said it out loud. Fuck.
Well, fuck.
And Leah was like, "Oh, this sucks," and
that does suck.
Leah was.
By the way, I'm going to send Leah that fucking apothecary jar next week. Probably.
She's gonna cream all over the place.
Totally send that. And I might send her a Pikachu costume.
Oh God.
Because we'll never use it again.
Put that on.
Got two of them. Oh, I should send them both to you. You guys could have Pikachu sex. That would be hysterical.
Show you
have you seen the Pikachu video? Oh my God. Have you seen the Pikachu takeover videos?
No.
There's this, I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know what happened in Japan. I'm pretty sure it was Japan. But last week, it was like Pikachu week, and literally through the fucking streets of Japan, there are these like people in costumes, all under 4 feet tall. I'm not surprised because it was Japan. All under 4 feet tall in Pikachu costumes, marching through the streets.
What the
and
hell?
It was fucking bizarre. March of the Pikachu.
Wow.
It once again saw it on break.
Somebody goes. Daryl Dunham goes, our State of the WWE just went up. Damn, someone dropped a dislike and the video just got uploaded. Why? I thought the same thing. I saw 2 views, one like, one dislike, and I was like, what the fuck? Already a dislike? Because
every video I have one guy who, every single one of my videos, if you go on Down Day Productions,
it's one guy clicking waiting.
Yep. One guy, every single one of my videos, you'll see one dislike. It's every single video on Dead on Day Productions because one guy just goes and dislikes everything I'm in. So I'm sorry.
Right. Little do
Probably
they
that Ann guy.
Little do they know, it helps.
It helps. Thanks a lot.
Because
piece of garbage.
According to the algorithm, it doesn't matter. The up or down don't matter. The interaction matters. So.
Oh, really?
Yep. So when someone dislikes your video, it's just like a like. They're both equal. It doesn't send it down the ranks or something like that. Or
oh, it's not like Reddit.
no, it's not even. No, not even, it's the opposite.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's the exact thing of fucking. Any reaction is a good reaction. That's exactly what it is.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's exactly why I can go on Audio News Nation and be like, the fucking girl should have died. Like, and then, like, you know, the video fucking blows up and goes to the top of the ranks with 30 dislikes.
Okay, just so you know I'm not full of shit, and so you don't think I'm insane.
Yeah.
Here, this is a 16-second clip of what I was talking about. This is a 16-second clip of the actual, like, 37-minute fucking video that exists. Look at this shit. This is great. Just so you know I'm not insane. I need to make that clear. I'm not crazy. This is fucking nuts.
You putting it in the Skype?
Yeah, I put it in the Skype.
Okay, let's see.
I guess these are a little older too, from last year. I know this one's. Oh yeah, this all happened last year. It's a Pikachu March.
What the
August
hell?
to like November.
What the fuck? Oh man.
Yeah, it's great. It's so good. Oh, this is the one with the great music too. Wait.
Pikachu Parade.
Take some drugs and watch this one, Joe.
This is great though. Look at these fucking things.
This one's even better because it's got fucking hard rock music to it. This is great. This is something you would do. This is something you would do. This second video.
Am I gonna get? Oh, it says the video doesn't exist. What?
The one I just sent?
Yeah. Wait a minute. Maybe I clicked on both.
It exists.
It tells me an error occurred. The video doesn't exist.
Hold on. Let me. Maybe I accidentally hit the wrong button.
Maybe that's gotta be it.
Here, I'm
It's
gonna
a
try to
big
send
red
it again.
strip.
All right. Okay, yeah, I missed the letter. There you go. That should work.
Is there like a song that's copywritten here?
It's a song. Why I wouldn't let
Yeah, I don't
play
know. Well, yeah, I kind of want to play it because I'm kind of listening to it log.
I don't know what.
Oh,
song
this is
it
a perfect circle. This is the remix of
Oh, okay.
Don't fear, precious, I'm here. Step away from the window.
But there's no words to it. It's just It's just the.
Oh, you know what? It's not that song. It's not that
okay.
song. It's just sounded like it at first.
I don't know this song, but this video's fucking a bug out, dude.
Oh god.
Is that not one of the wildest things?
Oh god.
These little fucking Pikachus, man.
Wow.
The music's awesome too.
Yeah, it's great. It's like an overwhelming takeover of these fucking things.
I was just watching it going like.
The best is the staff people trying to direct them because they can't see anything.
Yes.
The guy's like shoving it over, like you have to go this way because they're like, because the people in there, what the Pikachus look like on the outside, like the with the mouth open and the wide eyes. That's what the guy in the costume's face is too.
Yes, they're a bunch of. They just put a bunch of mongoloids in the fucking Pikachu costumes.
Well, because they can't see, so they're like, "Where am I
okay.
going?" Like,
see, I went much more offensive than you did.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah,
they're reasonable people who can't see. No, not me. They're a bunch of retards in Pikachu costumes.
Yeah, they're not in cars though.
No.
I should be quiet. They made our video games.
It's pretty fucking awesome though.
Like,
wouldn't it be terrifying if Pokemon existed and they were that big?
Oh my god, all of them were real. Yeah,
that would be terrifying.
Look at the guys with the flags. They can't even march.
They can't even march.
They're more concerned about getting run over by one of these things, like, or tripped.
Yep.
Because it's happened in the practices.
And they go everywhere, dude. There's another video of them at a fucking techno concert.
Yeah, they were like, well, the flag bearers are nervous because the last time Chow Sung fucking was walking and one of them ran into him and he fell over and the flag impaled him. and killed him.
Got impaled.
Yeah.
Child's son got impaled. Everyone remembers that. It was a tragic day in 1937.
These people look great, though. This is a happy place.
It's fucking wild, man. Japanese, man, the Japan culture, it's fucking crazy. But it's just so awesome.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just go and watch Japanese game shows just to fucking blow my mind apart.
Me and Leo were talking about the pods they have over there, like in the apartment. Like they have pods like these, like because the Fifth Element was on, and they slide in that little spot that they have, and they put them to sleep on the flight. And Bruce Willis is sitting next to her, and they have a little pod they slide into. And then Leo was like, "No, they have those in Japan that for $30 instead of like $100 for a hotel room."
Yep.
And they slide in, and you just sit in the pod. I'm like,
just go to sleep.
What the fuck? And then they say they have them in America, but the American one is still a room. But in Japan, no, it's a pod. It's a cube.
Yeah.
Get in there. You can't eat in there. You can't do it. It's a cube. You bring your laptop
Just go there
in
and
there.
sleep.
Yeah. And then she was like, yeah, it's easier that way and all these things. And then she said people are embarrassed when they go home drunk or something. They said they get a pod. I'm like, yeah,
it makes sense.
But imagine cleaning that pod when someone throws up in it.
Oh.
Like that, you clean your own pod.
Oh my god, yeah, you got to. Oh god, they're just like litter boxes when you think about it.
Yeah, when you get to that, like other stuff is fine, but when you think about, what could be with puke or being sick.
Well, yeah, whenever you think about or a girl who sleeps in there on her period.
Right.
That's horrible.
Ooh, she rolls down the thing. I think it's mostly men that take them though. They say it's like 80 to 90. It's like 90% male.
I can't go home. I just fucked the whore. My wife will be able to tell. I'm going to sleep in the pod.
I'm going to sleep in the pod.
I'm going to sleep in the pod tonight. Jesus. I mean, it's kind of cool. I mean, you think about it. And you eat $30 a month or a night, you don't even have to do that. You get to that's how you end homelessness.
Yeah.
Pack the bums into like a carton of cigarettes.
Pack the bums.
Sleep in the pods.
That's awesome.
Oh God! You just open it from fucking. Here's what you do: you want to end homelessness. You find a city that it'll work in, and you just take a building and make it just nothing but these pods, and only have it open from 10 at night till 7 in the morning.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, just a place to sleep. Get your shit together. You could sleep here so nobody stabs you. Well, we lock you in your fucking pods, go to sleep, but get out at 7 and go work.
I was telling Leah that. I'm like, let's just do this here. Let's open that here. Let's fucking go. And I said,
can you imagine going to a bank trying to get a loan for that?
Yeah, I got this idea, these pods. Like, clearly someone already did, but then they decided they went for the room. Like, for the small room instead. But no, I was like,
bank manager trying to understand what the fuck you're talking about.
What kind of insurance thing would that be? I mean, to put people in these, I feel like that would be a problem.
You get really fucking irritated, so you just put on fucking Fifth Element on your phone and show. It's like this.
Yeah, it's like this exactly. But yeah,
I don't have the sleep regulator, but it's like this.
Yeah,
I
don't get it.
We have to get my manager.
Yeah, I mean, it's $20, so if some guy desperately needs a hotel room, he might just take this. See, I don't know. Americans, big fat Americans, I don't know.
Yeah, can you imagine trying to squeeze me in the one?
Yeah, you're gonna have to buy 2, and then they
have to buy 2.
Then they can, and you have to pay for the 2, but they can lift the wall up in between
like
them,
an airline seat.
Yeah, exactly. And then
buddy.
And the wall lifts up, so you can lift it up, and now you're in 2 of them. But you gotta, but how are you gonna get in through one of the pods? So.
I'm sorry, pal. Your fat is it's coming over my seat. You're gonna have to pay for 2 tickets. Fuck.
How about fat guy dies in hotel pod? Because what happens is he gets in there, he can barely fit, and his face smushes himself up against it and falls asleep.
And his sleep apnea kicks in, and he fucking dies.
Or he throws up on himself and leaves. So
rock
many weird
stars
things.
would die in that. They just Bon Scott themselves.
Rockstar Spud.
There you go.
Rockstar Pod. Pudstar Brock. I don't know. All right, I gotta go to bed. And thanks everybody listening to this wherever you are with the new Steam controller. Are you excited? It looks like 2 breasts. I'm ready. It looks like everything I ever loved all combined into one.
It's nice, Christmas.
Give you and white girls give you something black to hold on to. I'm white. I don't know why.
I don't know why you said that either. But
what do you guys think about the Steam controller? Leave it in the comments below. Let us know what you think. Also subscribe. Joe Cronin Show on YouTube. Spectrum Gaming 617 on YouTube. And twitch.tv/Spectrum Gaming 617. And the Dead on Dave, the other man here with me right now. He's got a YouTube.
Whoop.
Yeah. Nipple breast. Go check him out. The Dead on Dave. It's 4 in the morning. We've been up doing shows for 7 hours. Give me a break.
Yep.
Give me a break. Diablo 3.
Give me a break.
Break my leg. Click the like button. Let me know what you think about the controller in the comment section down below. We'll see you next time. Break your Xbox.